All right. Let me get who's the home team for this?
The home team is the Raiders.
Makes sense. And also, due to his request, my brother Nathan's in the league.
I was excited about that. It's always nice to have some more people.
Yeah, but apparently he's a fan of football, but he wants to, and he especially want to play as tight end. To what he said to me here.
Alright, you on your own for this one. I definitely gotta get dressed. I can't stick around for this one.
Alright.
Alright, you ready? I'll roll the intro to give you some break time.
Yep.
PlayASimLeague.com. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. Time to start the process, the season approaches. Everybody about to light up their torches. All about the game, get your fame, go insane. PSL never gonna be the same. Get your player, get ready to show down. When the schedule's up, time to throw down. Fourth downs ain't the thing, we catching them. All the way, Hail Mary, we be planting them. 24/7 plays, leave them dazed. Build your career, get to see the better days. Be the rookie prospect or the best vet. Cross the line so divine, you the best bet. Show your love for the game that'll never die. And you play online, get to stay inside. Get ready to go live, it's your time. Play a sim league, now time to go shine. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits. PSL stream on Twitch, and you never find anything better than this. PSL stream on Twitch, where you never find anybody calling it quits.
Good evening or good afternoon, PSL fans. Welcome back to some more PSL Week 1. Today we're getting a good matchup. Two expansion teams between the Colts and the Raiders, and we are about to go underway here at Oakland. As the Raiders get the ball first, and here comes to get the first look at Thomas Rose, who is a rookie draft pick out of the 2020 of the PSL Season 2 draft, and he does look well at the prospect game, but we'll see how he's going to do in this game. So, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line to start off PSL Season 2 Week 1 between the Raiders at home against the Indianapolis Colts. 1st and 10. Rose gives it to his running back, which it is number 32, Matthew Carter. As we look at the Raiders offense, we look at Camarion Moore, wide receiver, Matthew Carter, half running back, Ronnie Stills, wide receiver, Jacoby Battle, tight end, Tyquan Barkley, wide receiver, Thomas Rose, quarterback, Tyreek Hill Jr., which I'm looking forward to see. And they released Tyrese Beck. That's it. And here comes Carter again, and that's a tackle made by Indianapolis, and that was number 26. And I don't know who he is, but let's take a look at the Colts defense. We got former Bengal Aaron Papple, Aaron Ozark, Adam Walker, DJ Drexler. We have Pete the Pinocchio, the Prison Mike, Ringo Starr, Tay Chambers, and that's it. And we get 3rd and 5. Rose stepping back for the pass, and it is caught by number 11 out of the Raiders. That is Kamarion Moore. The pickup here for free agency. That's enough for a first down by Oakland, by the Raiders. So basically, these two teams are new to the PSL. So the Raiders and the Colts are new to the PSL. So I'm looking forward to see how they're gonna work. I'm looking forward to see how they're gonna work out here in this game. 1st and 10, right at the 37-yard line. Rose is going to, and the guy in motion here, and here comes, I believe, Kamarion Moore. Yeah, Kamarion Moore, his first rush on the jet sweep, and that's only a gain of 4, and that's enough. And that's 2nd and 6. So, yeah, but there's some new names in these two teams. So, I'm trying my best not to butcher the names here. And here comes Matthew Carter, and that's only a gain of, I believe, 4 yards on the play. That's 3rd and 2 at the around 45-yard line. And here we go with 3rd and 2. Rose gets it to Carter, and that's enough for a first down. Tackle made by, and it's a tackle by the Colts. Great run by Carter. 4 rush attempts for 13 yards. But yeah, the Colts defense is kind of slacking here on their first year in the PSL as an expansion team. So I don't know what people expect from this. So here we go, 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line, almost at the Indianapolis Colts territory. Rose gets it to Carter, and he's trucking a lot of Colt members here, and that's enough for, and at 2nd and inches, not enough for a first down. But again, this player here out of Matthew Carter, he used to play for the Cincinnati Bengals, but now he plays a running back at this team, and I'm looking forward to see how he's going to work in this team. And Carter is working all over the place here on the run game. Another first down by the Raiders. This is a game. This is a good run here by Carter, and looking to expect to see more of him here in this game in this season. So we now 1st and 10 at the Indianapolis 31. Rose go for a screen, and that's caught by Moore, but not enough. But is a tackle by DJ Drexler, former Ram, I believe. But yeah, but Drexler made a good tackle here over the new wide receiver, Kamarion Moore. So, and it's now a loss of 2 on the play, and it's now 2nd and 12.
That's new wide receiver Colton Rose. So 2 roses on the Raiders.
Oh yeah, thank you. And oh, what a catch by this receiver here, and yeah, and that is
Colton Rose.
Yeah, thank you. That's Colton Rose. Okay, I don't see her in the roster, but
yeah, she just came in. I forgot to add her.
Yep. And sack made by Gardner for the Colts. as we got ourselves I can believe a third or long, I'm not sure. But that is a good sack here. A loss of 9 yards. And now, nope, we got 4th and 9. We're at the 30-yard line, and looks like they're going to go for a field goal. And the field goal is good. And the Raiders are ahead 3-0 to start off their drive. But no tempo here, apparently, like what I just pointed out from the last game here. Now we're going to take the first view of the Indianapolis Colts, which they have quarterback Kenny Beecham, which I don't if I didn't butcher his name here. And that is number 82, Tyrone Rose, another new player in this team here, going to receive the kickoff. Rose is going to carry to the 20 and tackle right at the 26-yard line. Here comes Kenny Beecham. And this is another new quarterback into this expansion team here. So I haven't seen him play before, so you guys bear me up for that. So we get 1st and 10 right at the 26-yard line. And that's the first drive here by the first play on the drive by the Colts. As Beecham going for a pass. And over the head, and it is... I don't know if that's... I believe that's incomplete. I don't know. I cannot see the feet on the gridiron well here. Yeah, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. So now, the Colts got tight end Andrew Grinnell, wide receiver Antonio Perrone, wide receiver J.P. Washington, quarterback Kenny Beecham, running back Tunak Ton, wide receiver Tyrone Rose, and Talani Velez, who is a running back. And caught by number 89, that's the tight end, former Minnesota Viking, Andrew Grinnell. And now to the Raiders defense, which they have Benjamin Douglas, cornerback, Blake Stryker, middle linebacker, Jaden Carter, middle linebacker, Malik Akuda, cornerback, Papa Mali, defensive tackle, free safety Tristan Edwards, cornerback Tyreek Rockhill, and Zyruk Young, the quarterback. As Beecham going for a pass, and it is caught by number 18, which is not in the roster. Nope, never mind. He's in the roster. That is Tanak Ton, the rookie draft pick for the Indianapolis Colts. And that's I don't know so this man here is really good. This man's good on the prospect game. I haven't seen him before, but yeah, it's now 4th and 2, and they're gonna punt. And that's the punt here from Mateo Gracie, and fair catch made by Tyreek Hill Jr. And out comes again Thomas Rose. So the last drive they have to go for a field goal to put up 3 points. So let's see how they're gonna go for this one here after this field goal. Now Indianapolis made the punt, and now it is 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Rose is going for a shotgun formation. Rose gets it to Matthew Carter, and a tackle made by Indianapolis. It is Prison Mike. You heard his name before from a previous lead that it wasn't there anymore, but I'm not going to talk about that. But yeah, Prison Mike is a very, very aggressive player on the field. And it's now 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line. Rose stepping back for a pass, and it is caught. Kamarion Moore with a great catch here, 4 for 48 yards. Second reception again. That's 31-yard reception by Kamarion Moore. Very good hand-eye coordination here for the pass by Rose. Headed to Kamarion Moore, past the 50-yard line, and it's now headed to almost at the 47-yard line. Right at the 50-yard line. So yeah, 1st and 10 right at the midfield. Rose is going for it on a pass, and it is incomplete out of the hands of Kamarion. Nope, I don't know. Incomplete to his intended receiver. I don't know who he's passing to, but and it's now 2nd and 10 coming up. 2 minutes and 4 seconds left, right at the 50-yard line. As Rose gives it to Matthew Carter, and another big tackle here. That was Pinocchio. That's his first tackle in the season. I hope he doesn't grow his nose until he lies. No pun intended. So great tackle by Pinocchio. That's 3rd and 11, right at their own 49-yard line. So it's now Rose is going for a shotgun formation, man in motion. Rose in trouble, and he is running, and he is short of the first down after a great run. So great run by Thomas Rose. Not a bad start, but Oakland is going. They're going for a field goal. This is a very long one. For that long field goal, and no good. It is no good. So their second field goal in the game is no good by the Raiders. So now the ball will be placed at. So now it's basically now Colts football, and it's at the 49-yard line. So here comes Beecham with the pass. And this one is caught by number 3, which it is, if I can get the roster out, it is Antonio Perot, the rookie draft pick. So now, it is going to be second and, here we go, 2nd and 7. And that is Ton with the run here. That's short, still short of the first down. It is now 3rd and 3. So we reached to the end of the first quarter. Oakland 3, Indianapolis nothing. So now 3rd and 3 with 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Let's start off. As here comes Ton. And only a gain of 1 on the play. And it is now 4th and 2. Indianapolis had to punt.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so it's now 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Right at the 7. It's not a good spot if you're Thomas Rose. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 7. Rose is getting ready to hike the football and he is going to pass. He's standing on his own end zone. Not good. And he's going to pass, and it is caught to his receiver. And that's only a gain of 8. That's his tight end. That's the rookie, Jacoby Battle. Second and 2.
Let's go, dude. Tighten up. Ready. Cut up. Ready, go.
And here comes, that's Tyreek Rose Jr., and that's his first rush of the game on the jet sweep, and that's only 1 yard. And tackle made by Brackett. And it's now 3rd and 1.
On the set. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. They gonna need some therapy after this. Check.
And now 3rd and 1 at their own 16-yard line. Rose is going for a pass. And it is caught to Matthew Carter. And it is 1 yard. 1 yard after his first reception. That's enough for a first down by Oakland. So now this is a very good catch here, and Oakland is trying to keep their tempo alive. The tempo here after an hour ahead by 3. 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Clock ticking, play clock ticking, and here comes Matthew Carter as he only rushes for 4 yards on the play. That's going to be 2nd and 6. Oakland has 56 yards on carry, and it's the first tackle made by Papel.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. Hey, watch your line.
And it's now 2nd and 6, right at the 21-yard line, as here comes more. That's Tyreek Hill Jr. again and again. A tackle of loss on the game. Tackle made by number 96, which is Mathis. So, and it's now 3rd and 8 coming up. Right at their own 19-yard line.
Down. 70 Indy. 58. The money. Record.
And Rose is going for a shotgun formation. He is step back for a pass. And it is caught to his receiver, Tyreek Hill Jr., his first catch of the game. So this is a good read here, and now it is now become a first down as the chains are going to move. It is now 1st and 10.
Ready. 98. Watch 98. 98's the mic. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Ready, go.
Rose is going to step up for a shotgun formation again, and it is caught to number 86, which he's not on the roster. Wait, wrong roster, sorry. Nope, he's still on the roster, so 2nd and 3, right at the 34-yard line. As Rose step out for a pass again, and it is caught to his receiver. That is Kamarion Moore.
Dang, what a nice catch, man. That was nice. Defense all draped over him. Kamarion Moore just coming out as a new rookie for this Raiders offense and looking really good there.
Yeah, without a doubt here. 1st and 10, right at the 48-yard line as Rose gets it to Matthew Carter and only rush for only 3 yards. And it's now 2nd and 7 right at the Indianapolis 49. As the clock ticking like less than 5 minutes left, and they're only lead by a field goal. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Rose is going to give it to Carter. And enough for a first down right at the 40. 11 carries for 48 yards, 4.3 yards per carry. Not a bad to start here for Carter here. He used to play on the defensive side of the football with the Bengals, but this season he's now with the team who's going to run GM for them. But that's the Oakland Raiders, Oakland/Las Vegas, which in this game is still in Oakland.
Yeah, what a big difference for him coming from the defensive side to the running back position. He looks really good at the running back position. Definitely finding the holes and picking up first downs for this team. Surprisingly, the score is still 3-0. We're going deep into the second quarter, and both of these teams, they're expansion teams, but they look pretty decent coming out here. Both teams not doing too much on offense, but doing just enough to keep this game really entertaining.
Yep, indeed, from that. So yeah, Carter did a good job here. He played defense, he done well, but offensively as a running back, he's not doing that. He's not doing that bad here. And it's now 3rd and 3 at the 33-yard line. Makes sense to that. Rhodes is step back for a pass, and it is caught to this man here, number 29. That is Jacoby Battle.
That's the weirdly shaped Jacoby Battle. His head is way smaller than his body, but he wanted him big, and he's a really big target for Thomas Rose. Going to be really hard to defend that guy. It's really easy just find him anywhere on the field.
Yeah, big guy. I thought he's the size of a defensive tackle, but he wants to play tight end. And Rose gets it to his wide receiver Tyreek Rose Jr., which apparently is a intellective son of Kansas City Chiefs receiver Tyreek Hill. But yeah, he did a good job with the hand-eye coordination with the catch. So yeah, we're gonna see more of Tyreek Hill Jr. in the weeks progress. It's now 2nd and 3, right at the 9.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
As Thomas Rose is going to set up in shotgun formation. Pass to His guy, Tyreek Hill Jr. again, I believe. Yep, Tyreek Hill Jr. and released to a 2-minute warning and third and short right at the 6. And still surprised. It's still 3-0 after the 2-minute warning. So now, 3rd and inches at the 6. Rose for the pass. And it is caught to Carter. However, it is 4th and inches. And it's not enough for a first down. What the heck is wrong with Carter? He's doing well with the rushing game. I don't know what went wrong with this. As the kicker is going to go for another field goal, and it is good. It is 6-0 with 1:53 remaining in the first half. So, now leading with 2 field goals. Now the Colts need to do something on offense to spike up the change here. And here we go with 1:53 remaining. And here we go. As number 82, Tyrone Rose with a knee, and the ball will be placed at the 25-yard line. So again, here comes Beachum, who a decent quarterback, but I don't know here. But I haven't seen him in the prospect games, so I don't know what to expect. 1st and 10 at the 25. Beachum passes to number 3, and that is Antonio Perone, a rookie draft pick. So the Raiders allow 4 yards and 22 passing yards. So a second reception for 14 yards for Perone. Clock not ticking yet. At less than 150. Beachum with a pass, and it is caught to number 89, the tight end Andrew Grinnell, former Minnesota Viking, Super Bowl champion. Gets a first down at midfield. And the Colts are called for a no-huddle situation here with 1:25 remaining. Beachum with a pass. In trouble, and he is going to run it out. And only a gain of 5. And it's now 2nd and 5. Right at the 45-yard line. With 1:05 in the clock. And timeout made on the field. And it is by the Colts. And the clock stopped at 1:01. And now they're on the field again for 2nd and 5. 1:01 to go at the 45-yard line. As Beachum step out to pass. Caught to number 18, which is Tunak Tun, the running back, and a timeout call again by the Colts. That's their second timeout they use in this first half. So it's now 1st and 10 right at the Oakland 33-yard line. With 1st and 10 to go as Beachum going for another pass, and it is caught to number 11, which is rookie J.P. Washington. This is the first time we hear his name in this game. Washington is a draft pick to this game, and a tackle made by former Cincinnati Bengal Malik Okuda. Beachum, go for a pass. In trouble, and he got sacked by Kelly. The big man, number 93, which he's not in the card. So Beachum's having, Beachum has problems in trying to find his guys here. It's all covered, and he got sacked like that. So it's now going to be 2nd and long to go here. No, 3rd and 12. Right up the 36-yard line, 10 seconds to go, and timeout by the Colts. That's their last timeout in the first half. With 10 seconds to go, they're at the 36. If you're the coach of the Colts, I would say that they would say to just go for a pass here. Nope, and they're going for a field goal with Mateo Gracie as their kicker. This is the first time we'll see Gracie in the field. And the field goal is good, and we reach to 6 seconds left. It is now 6-3 advantage Raiders. And Mateo Gracie is a good player here. He did a good well in the kicking game in the prospect game. So looking forward to see how he's going to do it with long field goals in the near future. So with 6 seconds to play, Tyreek Hill Jr. waiting the kick return in the end zone. Gracie with the kick. And Hill coming from his own 4-yard line. Tackle right at the 26-yard line. 2 seconds remaining. And looks like it is going to be reached to the end of the first half of this game here. And so far, no touchdowns. All we see is field goals. Mostly field goals. And Rose take the knee and reach to the end of the first half. And it's a 6-3 lead to the Raiders, but we see is all field goals. No touchdowns whatsoever. And so passing yards is advantage Raiders. Rushing yards again on Raiders. So I don't know what to expect in the second half, because all we see in this game is all field goals. Where's the excitement out of that? And both teams are back on the field. Once again, this one's going to be a very, very quick game here. We have not seen any touchdowns at all to this game, but will this be a change? Can both teams get a touchdown? I don't know for sure. And this game is not sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. PSL runs on Dunkin'. And kicked by Oakland as the Colts get the football. And right at the 25-yard line to start off, as the Colts came coming onto the field for the first time in the second half after a field goal by Mateo Gracie in the second quarter. So will they have a chance to get a touchdown here, or will they have to go for a punt or they might cause a turnover? So now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. As Beachum go for a pass. And it is Incomplete. Intended receiver is Antonio Perone. Great defense. Great defensive stop by the Raiders defense. And after the first half, they allowed 9 rushing yards in this game. So 2nd and 10, and here comes Ton. Only three rushes for 5 yards. And a tackle made by former Cincinnati Bengal Blake Stryker. And it's now 3rd and 9 coming up right at the 26-yard line. Beecham here. And he's going for a run, and he got sacked on the play by Hall. And it's going to be 4th and 13 to go. So now, there's the punt by Gracie. And run by Tyreek Hill Jr. And it is going to be a 1st and 10. Right around 36. So, Juwan Green, we haven't seen his name, but yeah, but the name is on Thomas Rose, apparently, who really did a good job in this game here. He's a tempo kind of a quarterback who really did a good job with this in this game.
Let's go.
It's now 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. Rose, step up for a pass, and it is caught to number 10, Tyreek Hill Jr. 4 receptions for 33 receiving yards. Tackle made by DJ Drexler, former Los Angeles Ram. Which, in fact, the Rams did lose that game against the Jacksonville Jaguars in a close satisfactory battle, 34-31. So, yeah. So, 1st and 10, right at the Colts 49-yard line. And here comes Matthew Carter, and a tackle of loss on the play made by number 58 out, and that is Brackett. The Colts defense is getting elite, but to be honest here, they need to be aggressive on defense in order to stop good passes from Thomas Rose and some runs from Matthew Carter.
15
And it's now 2nd and 11 to go as Rose go for another pass, and that's a screen pass, but Tyreek Hill Jr. got a tackle made by number 24, and that is Tay Chambers. So yeah, this man is a good aggressive tackler here on the outside of the field. So yeah, good job by the Colts defense to get aggressive and stop Tyreek Hill Jr. From getting an explosive run. And it's 3rd and 12 coming up right at midfield. Rose for the shotgun formation, but he is going for a play action. Wide open, and it is caught to number 11, Kamorian Moore. Nope, never mind, it's number 10, Tyreek Hill Jr. I'm sorry, I had to butcher the names. But yeah, Tyreek Hill Jr. with the catch. So good job by Thomas Rose on his accuracy here. This is all accuracy game here for the Oakland passing game here. So As we now head into 1st and 10, 6:48 to go in the third quarter at the 25-yard line. Rose gives it to Matthew Carter, and only a gain of 4 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and 6. So apparently what we see here, Oakland did decent on the running game, but good work anyway in the game. And the receiving core is they're getting so well here with Thomas Rose as their key quarterback. Rose and almost got sacked there, but it is caught to Matthew Carter, enough for a first down, and Thomas Rose almost got sacked on the game here. But Brackett come out with a tackle on Carter, and it's now 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. The first down marker places at the 3. Rose passes to number 32 again, Matthew Carter. 18 of 19, more than 150 yards. So yeah, Thomas Rose. So he reminds me of, well, it's a tie. He reminds me of Baker Mayfield from Oklahoma, and he also reminds me of, I think, Aaron Murray in his prime time at Georgia. So that's what he reminds me of at this point. As Rose step back for a pass, he's going deep, and it is caught to his receiver. That is, I'm pretty sure that was, nope, that was incomplete. Never mind. Incomplete to his returning receiver. And it's now 3rd and 13 to go. As Rose go for a shotgun formation, he's looking for a pass. And this time, it's incomplete, and he passes it to nobody. 18 of 21, 157 yards, no touchdowns, and looks like they're about to go make a field goal again. And this is a third time. This is the third time as a team they're going to go for a field goal, and this is the 4th time already we're going to see a field goal in this game. As the field goal is good, 9-3. So yeah, 4 field goals in this game, no touchdowns. And I don't know what's the point of having only field goal games. So yeah, we're getting the Colts on the field again after the kickoff. And there is Tyrone Rose. Right of the end zone, waiting for the kickoff return. Kick is up. And head to the hands of Tyrone Rose. Tackled right at the 22-yard line. And here comes Beachum again. So Beachum, again, like I said from the previous quarters, he's a decent quarterback. And, well, he needs to play well here. If I was a coach of the Colts, he needs to practice well. He needs to pass accurately here. So, and we get 1st and 10. They're on 22-yard line. 4:53 to go. It is a 6-point game. Beachum gets it to Tunic Ton, and Ton is all over the place here. Great run here, and that's enough for a Indianapolis first down. Great run by Tunic Ton, a rookie running back coming to the draft, and now playing against a first expansion team, one of the expansion teams out of the Raiders, and a tackle made by former Cincinnati Bengal Malik Akuda. And it's now 1st and 10. Clock ticking, 4.5 to go, right at the 33-yard line. as Beecham going for a quick pass here and caught to Anthony Perrone. It is now 1st and 10 right at the 44-yard line. And a gain of 11 yards. And it's now, again, 1st and 10. Beecham gets it to Tunn. And a tackle of loss on the play here by number 55. That is Blake Stryker, another of one of the former Cincinnati Bengals players on the game here. So he's now with the Oakland Raiders. So now it's 2nd and 12. Right at the 42-yard line as Beecham going for a pass. And it is caught to number 3, Antonio Perrone again. So again, Perrone is a good receiver here. Prospect game-wise, he did a decent job. So, again, looking forward to see this young player in action for the next 13 weeks. Set 3rd and 7 as Beecham is going to run, and he got rambled by Blake Stryker. It is now 4th and 6. Clock ticking at 2.5. As the Colts will go to punt the ball again to the Raiders. To the punt returner of Tyreek Hill Jr. Gracie with the punt. And this is a good one. And out of the end zone for a touchback. And it's at the 20. So Matthew Carter, 14 rushes for 50 yards. No touchdowns, 3.5 yards per carry. Doing a decent job in this game. It is now 1st and 10 at the 20 with 2:13 left in the 3rd quarter. Thomas Rose back on the field. And he is going for a pass. And it is Matthew Carter with the catch. And that's enough. And it's a gain of only 2 yards. It is now 2nd and 8. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. It is now, the score is still 9-3, and it's on a field goal only game.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Now it's 2nd and 8. Rose step back for a pass. And what a catch to tight end Jacoby Battle. His 3rd reception for 36 yards. So it's now 1st and 10, right at their own 33-yard line. Thomas Rose, good passing game so far, but he needs a touchdown really bad in his mind right now as Carter going for the run, and it is a gain of only 4 yards. It is going to be 2nd and 6 to go, right at their own 37-yard line as we reach to less than a minute to play in the 3rd quarter.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Come on, D.
Rose, set up.
Ready.
Man in motion, that is more. Rose again, and he got sacked immediately by Gardner. His 2nd sack on the game. Gardner is more like a sniper coming to strike on Rose. It is now going to be 3rd and long here. Clock ticking at 10 seconds.
3 bucks.
Rose stepping out to pass. It is caught to Carter, and he is running over the place. 0 seconds on the clock. He is tackled at the 45-yard line as we reach to the end of the third quarter. It is now 9-3 advantage Oakland, and they made 3 straight field goals in 3 quarters. And apparently it's already 4 field goals already in this game with no touchdowns. And this might be this is the first time in PSL history to have only a field goal only game. As Rose step out to pass, and it is caught to number 24. That is Carlton Rose, a new player coming to town out of Illinois State. So great catch by wide receiver Carlton Rose, but he was covered by Tay Chambers, and Chambers doesn't have enough time to reach to Rose to make a stop, and it's now 1st and 10. We're at the 26-yard line. Rose gets it to Thomas Rose gets it to Matthew Carter. 16 for 63 yards, and a tackle. The 4 tackles made by former Los Angeles Ram Aaron Ozark. It is now 2nd and 1 with 9 minutes to spare in the 4th quarter of the game. Rose going for a pass. This is caught to number 24 again, Carlton Rose. Nope, that's not Rose. That's my mistake. That is Matthew Carter with the catch, and it's now 1st and goal. And question everyone's mind, can Oakland finally score a touchdown after 3 field goals for their team and only 4 field goals in this game? And new followers in Twitch, welcome to the stream. 1st to goal at the 3-yard line.
You got 3 down.
Rose set the pass and intercepted by number 96, and that is Walker.
Dave, don't throw this way.
And that is Thomas Rose's first interception in this game. And now Indianapolis will set to have a 1st down right at the 20 or 25-yard line. So this is not a good pass here by Rose. After he made some accurate passes in this game, I don't know what happened to that. I don't know what happened to that tempo. We get 1st and 10 right at the 20-yard line.
Let's get that ball, Let's get that ball right here.
Beecham is going to run, and only a gain of 5 yards. And Beecham is a pass and rushing kind of quarterback. Again, more like Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray. It almost comboed like Robert Griffin III, if I'm not mistaken. 2nd and 5 right at the 25-yard line as Beecham for a deep pass, and it is completed to number 82, Tyrone Rose, and is enough for a 1st down. His first reception of the game for 28 yards. Great pass by Beecham here to his wide receiver, who was like almost 28 yards away. And it's now 1st and 10 with 8:01 left in the game. And Oakland is called for a challenge.
The ruling on the field stands.
And the challenge stands. It is still a first down by the Colts. So it is still a first down by the Colts right at the 47-yard line. As Beachum going for a pass, and it is caught to number 18, Todd.
We got this.
That is his third reception of the game here. So it's now 1st and 10 further in the red zone. So great catch by Tunic Ton. Running back and a receiving kind of running back. Almost ran the red zone, and tackle made by Gibson. With now 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Clock ticket to 7.5 to go. Beachum pass. Incomplete out of the hands of both players here. That is 89 of Andrew Grinnell. But a tip made by the Oakland defense. 7:27 clock stop right there. It's now 2nd and 10, right at the 25-yard line. As Beachum passes, and it is caught to number 82, Tyrone Rose. Enough for a first down right at the 13-yard line. Indianapolis is looking to find a way to get their first touchdown of the game instead of having these field goals, which we're having to see. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. As Beachum is going to give it to Tunic Ton, and only a gain of only 2 to 3 yards on the play, and that's enough for 2nd and 7. As Oakland just lost their timeout due to the challenge. Second and 7.
53's the mic. 53's the mic.
Beachum gets it to Ton. And he got rock bottomed by number 53 out of Howard. So it's now 3rd and 8 for the Colts. As Beachum going for a shotgun here, and he's going for a pass to the end, and he gets in the end zone. First touchdown of the game, Tyrone Rose. And the Colts might get the extra point, and they will get the lead.
So there's like 3 or 4 roses on this field.
Yes, and also this game has already been suffered when we saw 4 field goals on the 4 field goals, 3 for the Raiders, 1 for the Colts, and there's finally a touchdown in this game. Holy sake. And the extra point by Gracie is good. It is now a 1-point game. 10-9 Indianapolis. And finally, this is the first touchdown in this game with 4 field goals in this game. And the fans are bored. The fans there said, finally, there's exciting touchdowns for a change. After we see like almost 4 field goals in this game. So, the Raiders are down by 1 point with 5:48 to go. Tyreek Hill Jr. on the end zone looking to get the kick return. Gracie with the kick. And the clock will start after he gets the touch. And there you go. Here comes Tyreek Hill Jr. And he got tackled right at the 28-yard line. And here comes Thomas Rose. As he already had his first interception of the game. 23 out of 27, 226 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception this game. This is his first interception in his PSL career. As now, and yes, for everyone who's know, yep, there's a lot of Roses in this game. You got Tyrone Rose, Carlton Rose, Thomas Rose, yada yada yada. And then comes Matthew Carter, only a gain of 1. Oh wait, no, it's a loss of 1. That's the tackle made by Ringo Starr. As we haven't heard his name in this game for a while. So Ringo Starr is a decent tackler, but yeah, he's a good defensive player in this league. As Rose is going for a pass, almost got that, intercepted again by Rose, and this one is headed to number 27, Pinocchio, his first interception in this game. As the Colts will get another first down right at Oakland territory. 2 interceptions for Thomas Rose. Not a good finish when you're after accurate 226 passing yards until you get to this guy here, Pinocchio. So now So Beachum did a decent job in this game. Apparently he has thrown for 89 yards. 89 yards to begin with. So 2 turnovers by the Raiders. It's 1st and 10, right at the 32-yard line, as Beachum passes. I cannot see who caught that. It is Andrew Grinnell, the tight end. It's only a gain of 3 yards. And it's now 2nd and 7 to go, right at the 29-yard line. As Beachum go for a pass, and it is caught by number 11. Flag on the play.
Personal foul. Face mask.
And the face mask goes to the Raiders defense, and it's going to be placed at the 5-yard line. 1st and goal. First penalty in this game. And that can really hurt the Raiders really hard here. And it's now 1st and goal at the 5-yard line for the Colts. Looking for another touchdown to add to their total. Beachum gets it to Tunn. And only a gain of 1 yard. And it's 8 rushes for 18 yards for Tunn. Not a bad start. Not a bad career to run with. And tackle made by Kelly in the defense for the Raiders. It is now 2nd and goal right at the 4-yard line. As Beachum gets it to Tunn again, and he just pushes that defensive player out of the way. And it's now 3rd and goal right at the 3. As clock is winding down to 3:45 to go. It is now can the Colts get a touchdown in, or did they go for another field goal? And here comes Tunn. Yep, and there's a tackle made by the Oakland Raiders. That's number 55, Blake Stryker. And we're about to see another field goal coming in for the Colts, as they might extend it to 13-9. And in this game right now, 1 touchdown, 4 field goals, and soon to be 5 field goals in total in this game. Besides the Rose Bowl, what about a field goal bowl? Because we've seen a lot of field goals in this game. As Gracie makes the chip shot, and it's good. 13-9 with 2:51 remaining in this game. And boy, this game I don't know what to say about this. If I was the coach of this game, if I was the coach of this game, if I was the coach of the Raiders, you need to step up on their defense. And I cannot see anything. And here comes Hill.
My bad, I stepped on the external hard drive.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, the tie. I want your take on this. As a fan, how do you feel of you seeing teams with like 5 field goals in the game and only 1 touchdown? All right, never mind. I'll ask at the end. So it's now 1st and 10 for the Raiders. 27-yard line. As Rose step up for a pass, and it is caught to Camarion Moore. Now, Twitch chat, YouTube chat, question of the day for you here. As a fan of any team, how would you feel if both teams only scored field goals and only less than 1 touchdown? How do you feel about that? Put that in the comment section below. So as we get 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. With 2:25 remaining in this game. As Rose step up for a pass. And it is barely caught by the tight end, Jacoby Battle. His 4th reception for 54 yards. And we reach to the 2-minute warning of this game. It's crazy. Yeah, cool, I can see that. To me, with some teams who score only more field goals than less than a touchdown, it's kind of boring to me as a fan. Now we stood 2 minutes left in this game at the Indianapolis 35-yard line, 1st and 10. As Rose step back for a pass, and this one is wide open, incomplete. Barely on his fingertips with 1:55 remaining in the 4th quarter. All right, now, Rose step up for a pass, and is intercepted again. That is his 3rd interception of the game by Rose. And Jennings with the INT grab, and this might do it. I have no words about what we saw here from Thomas Rose. He did a good job in the first half. Second half wise, his passing game needs a little more work. With less than 2 minutes left, 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line, and most likely the Colts maybe had to run the clock out at this point. Beecham. Set up. Rose in motion. Gets it to Todd. And timeout call by the Raiders. That's their 2nd timeout of the game. Second and 7, right at the 33-yard line. as Ton with the carry, and clock stopped at 1:40 after Oakland spent their last timeout in this game. They're at home, trying to get their first win of the season as a expansion team, but with Thomas Rose with throwing 3 interceptions after throwing a good 226 yards, I don't think this is a game that's for the Raiders at this point, with Beachum on the Colts side of things. Beachum gets it to Tunic Ton with no timeouts already in here, and the clock continues to wind down to 1.5 left in this game. So Ton did a good job on the run game so far. So we need as for the Colts fans are concerned, they need to see more of Tunic Ton here next week. So it is now 4th and 1 to go, as Mateo Gracie's going for the punt with a minute left to spare. There's the punt. And fair catch right at the 21-yard line. Now for the Raiders. They need to find a way to come back. They need to get a touchdown in and to secure the win here. But here's the thing. Thomas Rose has 3 interceptions in this game with 226 yards, no touchdowns. His targets needs to get to as follows: Tyreek Hill Jr., Jacoby Battle, Camarion Moore, and Matthew Carter. If he gets into those 4 key players, then with the right tempo, they should get a good run and pass tempo to win this game. And Carter with the run and a gain of 9 yards. In his 2nd and 1 with only 46 seconds left. They have no timeouts remaining. They're at no huddle. Rose for the pass. Deep in the side, incomplete with the clock stop at 25 to go. Man, as the Raiders were doing a good job at the first half, they were ahead like 9-3, but now they allowed a touchdown right there. And there's the catch made by number 24, Carlton Rose. That is his 4th reception for 38 yards. Not a bad debut with a team that is decent here. And Rose, Hail Mary here, pass, and it is caught incomplete, and the game is about over. The Indianapolis Colts walk into Oakland, winning the game 13-9 after we've seen 4 field goals, the 4 or 5 field goals, and only 1 touchdown. That is, as a fan here, that is what might be the most boring things we've seen in the game of football.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the record of the lowest scoring game we done had.
Yeah, like, as a fan here, if I see games like this, like 4 or 5 field goals and only 1 touchdown, I just have to
Talk to me, I can't hear it.
And just watch some cartoons for the rest of my life.
I'm supposed to be playing the game.
Shh.
Just being ready.
I am getting ready.
Let me take a picture and send it to you.
Alright, let's go through these stats so I can get out of here.
Yeah, but Thomas Rose with 3 interceptions.
Yeah, those interceptions definitely hurt him.
Yeah, it does. With only 273 passing yards, 74% of his completed passes. He's doing well until those 3 interceptions.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Thomas, for calling both of these games. Did an excellent job. Hope to have you again.
Yeah, I don't know when, but I'll be back in commentary soon.
Appreciate it.
Later.
All right. Hey, did you bring your bathing suit? Why are you sitting out there? Huh?
Looking at TikTok.
Oh, of course.
What are you doing sitting there?
I'm trying to hurry up. I gotta do these stats real quick. Almost done. Why are you in a rush? We in you too early.
No, you got a mess. You need to clean your room.
Be quiet.
Supposed to be leaving soon. You. Not even together.
I'm going to be together. Don't you worry.
There you go.
Alright, appreciate you guys checking it out, and we'll see you next week. Peace.